What's up, world? Gang, galaxy, universe. Just chilling at a spot. You know, hanging in there. Ow, don't bite me, buddy. Go to smoke a blunt with the dog, with Draco. She's a good girl. She's 3 months old. She's a bull mass of Dagu. I think it is. She's gonna be a big girl, hopefully. Thought I'd smoke this blunt with y'all, make a quick vid. Got some Red Bull, get my energy up. I just have to bring out some water for the dog, some dog food, some water, some pizza buns. So we've got a few things to get us by. Hopefully we'll make it through the month. I don't know. I think we're only got a few bucks left in our pocket, but as long as the dog's eating and we got water is the main thing, right? We got weed. Yep. I'd like to grow a pot plant, that's what I'd like to grow. A couple of those things. Maybe I should go 4 of them. Go 4 plants or something. Really, I don't need to grow it. You just buy it. When I grow it, you can just buy it. It's pointless use. But it's just a process. It's just fun. It gives you something to do. It's like, have something extra, something fun that you like to do throughout your day, right? That's if it's something you enjoy doing, then why not do it, right? That's the thing I enjoy. Pot, as you can see. So if I can get more plants and grow them, and just give me something to add on to my daily chores, right? To do something, then why not, right? It's something that I love to do. I'm back home in her tent. We need to get out of here before the winter, though. Last winter, I don't know what I did. I think I went to the shelter for a little bit, and I stayed at a friend's for a little bit, but I can't rely on shit like that, and plus with a dog, right? I was thinking about getting a yurt. I can get a yurt. They're about just under $600. They're about $600, and I think it's a 8-person yurt, maybe 4 to 8-person yurt. Or no, yeah, it's an 8-person yurt. It's a 4-season 8-person yurt, and it comes with the chimney add-on, because a lot of them don't sell the chimney. If you go buy any tents right now, you can't get a chimney on it. You have to order it online. That's the only way to have a chimney access, or you have to make it yourself, right? But so I was gonna order a yurt with the chimney access, $600 next month, and put that up. And that will be my home for the winter. I'll put a stove in there, because the last one I put a stove in, I didn't do it properly. I didn't have a stove thing, and I burnt the shit. And fucking tent with plastic was burning and melting, and I did it to 2 tents. I fucked up, I'm pretty sure. But I had no choice. I bought the tent, and it was cold. It was still snowing, and I remember camping, and I had to put the thing in the tent trying to keep warm up. But it didn't melt the tent at first, but eventually I think I put too much wood and it got really hot, right? So I'm gonna get the proper tent, and now that I've used my mind a little bit, I've noticed that we can use coals too. You don't have to use firewood. Might be cheaper because you can get wood cheap. You can get wood free, right? You can break your own wood, you cut your own wood. I was thinking I could use charcoal, like barbecue coals, because my buddy was saying you could use it, and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. It's like that could have prevented my thing from getting too hot, putting too much wood in it, and then making it getting too hot and melting the tent, right? If I would have had coals, it wouldn't have been so bad, but that would have cost me more maybe throughout the winter, like propane or coals. Wood's the cheapest because you can get wood for free outside, right? But wood gets hot if you use too much of it. you use too much of anything, but you end up putting too much wood and not noticing, just putting it in, trying to get it warm, trying to get it warmer and warmer. You end up putting too much wood in, and next thing you know, you got too much wood in there, and it heats the whole thing up way too hot. And if you don't have silicone around your pipe extra or whatever, it's not, or whatever it has to have to, so it doesn't melt, right? You probably only should have it to a certain temperature anyway, right? Whether it's 600 degrees or I don't know what the fuck it would be at. But anyway, the plan is to buy a yurt. I don't know if I'm gonna switch. I might leave where I am right now. I have a tent here. The zipper broke on both things. It broke on the one and it broke on the other one. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight because the thing won't close. Like, I can close it, but it's got gaps through it because I can pull the zipper down, but it doesn't close. So I need a new tent here. So I was gonna keep this location. Either put another tent here, basic tent here, and then put my yurt somewhere else, so I have two locations, right? Or I'm gonna throw this tent out and put the yurt where this tent is. But this is the third tent. I go through so many tents, it's ridiculous. Like, right now I got 2 tents over in the fucking junk right now. I don't know how to get rid of them. I gotta get them thrown out somehow. I'm gonna have to get a buddy to pull up to get, like, I have it in the garbage bag, but I have to get my buddy to pull in and get rid of it. Two tents are in one garbage bag. I put 2 tents wrapped up, and it's all in one garbage bag to the side somewhere. Yeah. So I'm gonna buy the yurt. Like I said, it's got the stove at Jack. I got the stove already. I was trying to build the teepee, but I don't know how when I put a tarp around. Like, I seen you put a tarp around the teepee, buy a big tarp. They're like $25 tarp. But my buddy's like, still, even if you cut the hole out and silicone it, that's what I told him I was gonna do, and then he's like, it might get hot, and the thing, like, because it's because of the material the thing is, and so he's like, it might still, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep this location. The main thing is if I just take this tent down, dump another tent in the garbage, and put the yurt up here, or do I leave this tent here and go put the yurt on a new location, and this will just be a backup location, and I'll have a new location with a yurt, and I'll have this location here that I'll be able to fix up still. The only thing is I don't want to go too far out in the woods. I don't want to go in town, because camping in town, you're still around, like, and I can't go too far out of town because I have to get in town every day, because I have to get, if I have to take my medicine or whatever I need to do, right? If I have to get in town every day to get my meds or whatever I need to get, right? And if I have to come in town every day, I'm required to come in town, then I can't be too far out of town, and then I have to figure out how I'm going to walk in town and back every day, especially, and then I got this young pup now, right, and the bus is only going to come so far out, so I have to stay close enough to where I can catch a bus and come in town. But now I can't even take the city bus because I have a dog. You're allowed to have the public dogs on the bus now, but you have to have them in carrying cage, right? I'm gonna get her a service dog thing and get her all hooked up that way eventually, but for now I'm stuck walking her, and she's just a young buck, right? But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, really. Just gonna keep on going, and hopefully life will work itself out. I can't live in, like, I've watched videos of people camping in tents, and I don't know how they do it, because, like, I've fucking froze my ass off. So I've slept in cars in the winter, I've slept in tent in the winter, somewhat half and half, and man, it was a struggle, I'll tell you that. I got through it, but it was a struggle. I remember in the car, my feet, I thought my feet were going to fall off. I was sleeping in the winter, all winter long in my car the one season, and I thought my feet got frostburn and they were going to fall off one day, but luckily they all came back to normal, like after so long. I don't even think that's a sign. I wanted to light, but I guess it doesn't matter what side I'm putting in my mind. Let me go light. But yeah, so like I would like to get an apartment and stuff, but I don't know. I need a room. I can't afford fucking, $1,000 a month, $800 a month. I can't afford that. Like, especially if you only get $1,000 a month. Like, I can't give that all for my rent. I can barely live myself. Like, and if I'm only renting a room, I shouldn't be paying more than $500. Even if it is in a basement corner, like I can't afford anything more than $500. That's all a person like me should be paying legally. When you get $1,000, 500 of it's only for a room, and 500 is for basic needs, right? It's like something like that. But most people take more of their money and they'll put it towards the rent because they're like, well, I want a place, right? I don't want to live in a room or an apartment, so they take more of their money and do it that way. But yeah. But I'm staying with my sister here and there, and I'm staying in the tent. I come to the tent and stay here, and, so it is what it is, right? I need to move soon. I need to find another place and find like a bedroom, but I don't want to do it right now. I think I'm just gonna enjoy my camping for the summer, but I have to make sure I start looking before it's too cold, or else I'll be like, unless I buy the yurt, and I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna try to pull the winter off. We got our yurt, we got our bed in here, we got a nice bed now up off the ground. Like this one's on the ground, right? So if I buy a yurt next month for 500, and then say, or 600, that's how much it costs, and then say, and then next month after that, I could go for, I could buy a better bed, a better blow up bed, one that's up off the ground, right? When I see when it blows right up, it's like actually goes up like this high up off the ground. It's a blow up one, it's a big bigger. So, do I invest in my yurt life out here, or do I invest in an apartment, right? I don't know, it's hard to say, but right now I'm just gonna sit tight. I'm happy where I am. That's all I can do. God will lead me, and hopefully, and all I can do is hopefully my guidance will be followed right, and I'll do the right thing. Right? I'm not perfect, and I'm not like always make the right judgment calls. I don't always know what to do, but I do the best that I think I'm doing. So that's all I can do. Is try and hope that I'm doing what I'm trying to do. Is, to show that like I'm not as bad of a person as people try to make me out to be, right? Like, I'm not perfect. Nobody is, but I can't say I'm gonna be perfect and I'm gonna be like this perfect person, because I'm not. I'm just me. I try to be, but I don't know who I am. A pizza bun is good though. So now that it's getting a little hotter, I could go buy the stand-up. They have a stand-up tent, and with the stand-up tent, you can buy a shower. They're $20, and you put water in in the thing. You just gotta water down you, right? Hey, baby girl. What are you doing? What are you doing? Daddy's beautiful girl. But who knows? Hey, you never know what I'm gonna do. Things change every day. Things change. So. Need to find me a girlfriend. Solid girl. I did have my driver's license and I lost it for a year, so hopefully next year when I get it back I'll be driving again. What are you doing? That's you. That's you, beautiful. See how cute you are? You see how cute you are? That's you, beautiful. Yeah. I gotta clean up. I don't even know if you can see the pile of water there. So I gotta get some toilet paper over there and take a little bit and get that water up and clean up this mess. I clean it up every time and I don't know how it gets water and dirty, but it does. This thing's spotless, like literally it's spotless every time I wipe it up. And that's what after I get off this video, I'll get the toilet paper and I'll wipe it up. I might as well wipe it up now. That way you guys can watch me clean. And girls. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna turn around like this. Now I can put the phone down and I can see what we're doing. I'm pretty easy right here actually. That's a better spot. There's a fucking rock too. Look at this. Right here. You see my ground? Look right here. There's a fucking big rock here. And I forgot to move it out the way. And now I fucking step on it. And, oh my god, it's a bitch. Hey baby, you ready? Now we're gonna clean that. You know? I do laundry still. One thing I hate about white clothes is they're usually like, at least with a pair of pants like these, I'll wash them. I can wear them for 3 days and they still clean. Like, obviously I change my underwear and stuff, but I can like wear these for 3 days and they still get clean. With a white pair, you get them, they're dirty the same day. Like, I guess it just tells you how dirty these really are, though. If you look at a white pair and they're dirty, but these aren't, it tells you what this actually hides. If you think about it, right? What actually dirt hides from you. Because if you could wear a white pair and be dirty, but you wear a blue pair or a black pair and you're not dirty, it just goes to show you how much dirt actually hides behind the dark color. Why I just said that, I don't know, because it probably doesn't make me look any better, but I'm only human, I'm not perfect. I might have a little bit of alien technology in me, but What are you doing, girl? Get in the water. Come here, girl. Go. Out of the water. Go. Here. Go this way. Go there. Let me clean this up. Stay out of the way and let me clean this up, please, baby. Out of the way and let me clean this up. Please listen. Listen, girl. Sit. Sit down. I asked you to listen. Sit. Sit and stay. Sit. Stay. Stop. I asked you to stay. Sit. Sit your bum, please. You need to learn to stay. Okay? No, sit. Sit. Sit it. Thank you. We'll do it again. I didn't ask you to get up yet. I'm not ready for you to get up. No, I said sit. You need to listen. Sit and stay. It's time to stay. No, you're going to learn to stay for a few minutes. That's what we're going to try to teach you right now, baby. Okay, yes, I love you so much. Why don't you show your face so everybody can see your face? No, 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 no. Sit. 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 Move this over. Maybe we can see your face a little better. Why can't we see you at all? Hide it on the camera, baby. There you go. Now we can see it. Okay? No, we're going to sit. We're going to sit. We're going to sit. You're going to sit for a few minutes. Sit. Okay? That's what you're doing. You got to sit and wait. You're going to wait for a few minutes. Yeah, that's you on there with your snouty looking face. And now I got it. Don't care. I don't want to hear it. Clean up your mess. You didn't listen. Sit, please. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go up there. Just because you're going on the bed now. Sit and lay down. Good girl. Of course. You eat a whole freaking roll. Wow. Wow, we did it, Pop. Yeah. You got some water in there for you, baby. Okay? I forgot when we were recording. I forgot we were recording. All right. Back. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that. Cleaned it up with it. For the most part, all that water. Cleaned it up. Move these shoes just over a tad. Trying to make everything look neat for some odd, strange evening, and I'm stuck in water still. There we go. guys. Put it on socks. Socks are a little off. Change my socks in a minute. Good. Bag here. What's up? Oh, sorry about So, I'm pretty sure I'm officially broke. And it's only the 8th of the month. The good thing is, I bought a small bag of dog food. Now I just bought a bigger bag of dog food of the same dog food. So the dog should be okay for the month. Plus I got water for her. I bought that case of water. I still have some. And then I just bought another case of water. I was going to buy a big jug, but then I put it back and I was like, wait a minute. The jug's $5. These cases are $2. And with the cases, I can put 2 with me and bring them with me on our walks. With the jug, I won't be able to do that. I'll have water here, but I won't have water on the go. So the bottles are better for me. So I can bring 2 with me always when we go, so she's always got water. She's the main priority. She's like having a kid, right? Gotta take care of the baby. She's a good girl. She was playing today, though, when she woke up. She was so hyper, playing and jumping around. And yeah, I got her one of these little stuffed animals from where I was at. There's a bunch of them, and this is the one she got to come home with. So save me from going to spend freaking $2 at the dollar store, right? And she loves it. Dear baby. I bought her that frisbee. There's in a water bowl right now, but I need to get her some bowls and cups, right? I just told her right now, they wanted $8.50 for the dog. I got it for $5.50, and then I had to here and here. I still had money for whatever I had to spend money on, but anyway, but yeah. But at least she got food. We got food. We're good to go. We got food. We got water. I just think I got another $20-some odd in my name. $30. That's gotta get me through food. She's good. She's got food. She's got water. She's legit. And it's just keeping her energy where it's gotta be every day, right? So she's how she's walking on. Hey, baby. You got your puppy food. We're not skipping you out on missing your puppy food. Because you miss all that nutrients. If I just buy you adult food when you're a puppy, you miss that, all the nutrients. And you miss you want puppy food. You miss all that nutrients and all that stage of your puppy. It's like having a baby. And it's like, well, we're not going to feed baby food. We're going to feed adult food. Baby misses out on all that being a baby. Baby food. You're missing out on being a baby and baby food. Because we want to save money and just feed you, more like, 2-year-old food. But you're a newborn. You should be eating baby food. It's cheaper though. 2-year-old food. It's cheaper than newborn food. But you shouldn't do that. You gotta buy the baby food. That's what it's for, right? That's the whole point. So I got her puppy food. I did get the puppy food, and then I was thinking to get that, and then mix it, and then I was like, no, I can't be doing that. We'll spoil her. We gotta spoil her for now. I like this food anyways now, so it should be good. She likes it. My last 2 dogs I fed pedigree, but we're gonna switch it up. We'll do irons this time, probably. I got fucking residue on my cup. I got residue on my lips. And residue everywhere. It's like those fucking pizza buns. I had them all over my lips earlier. I eating them pizza buns. I wish I could get a fucking a gallon of these. Right? I freaking wish. Because at least then it's like having coffee every day, right? You know, I can wake up and have a. I couldn't even afford it though. I can't afford to drink every day. I wish I could, because then at least that would give you your jolt every day. It's like having your medicine or your vitamin or whatever you need to get your day started. You know, my thing is an energy drink. Some people coffee, some people it's a line of Coke, some people it's, you know, a joint, like, I don't know. Some people it's loud music, like, I don't know. Calm music, I don't know, but yeah, I'm just playing. But don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Appreciate it. And yeah, get some of these all just chips back. These are already good. They give you heartburn too, sometimes. Yeah. You gotta know how to eat too. I find too much of anything's not good for you. Like, it don't matter what it is. Like, you can turn to eating salads and be like, oh, I'm eating salad now. I'm eating good, but even too much salad can be not good for you, because you gotta switch. You gotta know when to switch your diet around. You can't just eat one thing always, because your body. Maybe you can. I don't know, but I find you gotta just know when to, you know, eat some salad for a bit, and then switch to something else, eat something else for a little bit, and then eat something else for a little bit, and then go back to the salad for a little bit. Because if you just eat one thing constantly, your body's like, I feel like it's not. It enjoys it. I mean, it probably could, but it's like, you know, it's like trying to immune to one thing. It's not used to it, right? You gotta, like, your body needs a couple different other ingredients in it. So you can switch your food around every now and then. You still eat healthy. You just look for other healthy food to eat. Wow, these chips are good. I don't know why I'm ripping this bag, it's already ripped. Sometimes I use them to carry dog food in. Well, no more Red Bull. No more Red Bull. XOXO. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, please. And tell Walt Disney we'd like a check. Thanks. I'm gonna go back to my owner, Draco, now. So she can chew and eat me. Maybe rip me apart. I'll tear all my stuffing out. And then you can put me back together. Alright, we're off. See you later.